Today I will show you a small village of northern Pakistan. Damtal is a small village of district Lower Dir Samarbagh. The whole valley is famous with its name Damtal Valley. It is situated in northern of Pakistan. If we talk about beauty, it's just like a paradise on earth. Its beautiful natural scenes, landscapes, mountains, and freshwater resources attract the common people towards it. The lush green surrounding and high-range mountains will mesmerize you when you happen there. I am talking about my hometown Damtal, one of the beautiful place and district Lower Dir, Pakistan. The greenery, you will feel it, the fragrance and aroma in its environment will take you to another world. If we talk about its season, there are mainly 4 seasons: the winter, the summer, the spring, and the autumn. The overall weather condition of this village throughout the year is mostly pleasant. In the winter season, the area receives a massive snowfall on hilltops and down towards the valley and cover the whole valley with white blanket. This valley is a natural habitat for many bird species. The valley provides sanctuary to these bird species. This valley is also a sanctuary to many other migrant birds when they face harsh seasonal conditions in their respective countries. Then after that they migrate to the northern region of Pakistan. The environment of this village is full of greenery, trees, plants, and fresh spring water resources. As we know that natural ecosystem heavily depends on trees and plants that support the smaller insects, animals, and birds for shelter and food. The ecosystem not only provides shelter and food to the animals, but it is a great source of food and water for human beings. It also provides healthy air and environment, which is very essential in nowadays polluted life, as we see in the urban areas. The singing of birds, the greenery, the trees, the mountain, and the dews on the grass, just someone would feel that he is in paradise. So this valley is just like a paradise on earth. This is a little bridge for passing river water to another side of river to irrigate the field. Before this bridge, the water passes through a hollow tree trunk to irrigate the fields. So it's very charming and very good looking, and the surrounding is very uh, best looking. So this is another landmark of this valley, which looks great and very beautiful, and especially the clean and fresh water. Fresh water passing through these little rocky streams goes down and joining the river. It has a great view and looking very good. The sight is very pleasant, and the water, especially the water of the area, is very clean and very fresh. All these water sources are coming from little springs and then these water collectively goes down to the main stream, the big river. So it gives a great sight. This water is passing through a canal for irrigating the fields and downwards. It looks very pleasant and very best view, giving very best view. And these are the spring water that comes from little springs and then they go down to join the river. So it's very very great. Another landmark of this village is this huge rock. It stretches like a cement floor in the middle of the river. This is a very huge and hard rock of about 10,000 square meters. The fresh water of the river passes over it, and the people come here to enjoy their bath in the summer seasons. The people of the area come here and celebrate their parties over this big rock in the summer season. Especially in Ramadan, the people come here in night time and attend their iftar parties and other parties. This is a very big and a very huge rock I have ever seen in my life. The local people have made some places for taking their bath. I want to show you one place where the people come here and they are taking their bath. This is the place where the people come here and take their bath in this big rock, such a huge and big rock. One side of this rock touches that little bridge from which you can imagine the size of this big rock. These are the walls made of stone to protect their fields from water erosion, and you can see a canal of water which passes water to the fields. These are made from big stones, big rocks, and just to support their fields and to safeguard it from erosion. So it's a very beautiful valley. Its water, its trees, its environment, it looks very good, and you will feel very very peaceful when you come here. So this is a very beautiful valley. Damtal Valley is very best and very attractive valley. The main source of income of this area is mostly dependent on agriculture. They grow wheat crop, rice crop, maize crop, and some other crops to live their life. Most of the people are working in the foreign countries like Saudi Arabia, Dubai, and Qatar to support their families. The look of these big stone walls is awesome. In old days, the houses of this village were all made from these big stones, and now it has been overtaken by cement concrete made houses. Now all houses are made of cement concrete. The valley consists of two main rivers, one on the east and another on the west side of the village. This is the East Side River, which is a main source of fresh water. The water resources are mainly from spring that flows down to the stream and make the water higher and higher as the stream goes down towards the valley. These fresh water provide great habitation for trout fish. Trout fish lives in shallow waters like this, and some other fish also come here from bigger rivers to lay their eggs in these shallow waters. And some other fish come from bigger rivers to lay their eggs in these shallow waters in autumn season. In the spring season, they go back to the bigger rivers. Along the two sides of the rivers, there are natural pastures where cows, goats, and sheep are grazing. These natural green belts provide source of food to the animals. This is the place where the river passes through a narrow rocky passage. In torrential rains of monsoon, when the river overflows, the water reaches very high to the banks of the river. This is a very narrow passage of the river which makes a natural pool that provides breeding nursery for fish. During flood in the monsoon season, the water passes through this narrow point of the river with high speed, which moves these big rocks from one place to another. In the winter season, when the mountain receives snowfall, then it melts down in the summer and the water fills down into the river. Then it irrigates the cultivated land in the lower area of the river. In the past, many water mills were run by these water. The people from nearby villages bring their wheat grain, maize grain, and to these water mills. High-speed water fallen down in a pipe which rotate the turbine of the water mills. Consequently, the turbine rotates a big flat-shaped rock attached to it, which caused the grains grind into flour. As we know, the global warming has a great impact on our environment. The water resources and reservoirs are decreasing day by day by these climate changes as compared to the past. Our first priority should be our climate and environment to fight the global warming. If we talk about the education, this village has one primary school for boys and a high school for girls and one high school for boys, which is located in a very beautiful place. Look at the view of this school. This is the primary school of this village and a high school of the village for boys, which is located in a very high place. It provides a basic education to the nearby villages. The high school comprises up about 200 students which provide education to the boys of this village. So this is the high school of this area, where students come and get their education to the metric level. There is also a basic health unit center in this area, which provides first aid to the residents of this valley. If we overall analyze this beautiful valley Damtal, everything you will find awesome. Its mountains, rivers, landscapes and greenery are matchless. So overall this is a very beautiful location. The weather remains normal in the hot summer season, and will you come here and visit this place, and you will be mesmerized when you see the picturesque scenes of this area. So guys, this was my beautiful hometown Damtal, a northern part of my beautiful country Pakistan, where I spent my childhood and my entire life in these beautiful sceneries and landscapes. So this was the story of my hometown, a beautiful village Damtal, and a beautiful valley of Damtal. So guys, if you like this video, please subscribe my channel so that I may bring more informative videos for you in this channel. Hope you would enjoy this video. Thank you very much for watching this video. Till next video, bye for now. Pakistan Paindabad and Pi Amanillah.